Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Got a really special pod for you. We've got some Pendragon going on today. We're going to be playing competitive Pendragon. I've got a rules roundtable committee member here with us. I've got two newcomers to the show. But before we get into them, just some quick shout outs to the people in chat. Uh, Alex, nice to see you. Questioning Peldigriff, thanks for being here. Looks like that's all for now. Uh, yeah, so we got MagicCon Atlanta coming up in a few days. If you're going to be there, as a reminder, I'm going to have some stickers to pass out. So come by the Praetors for Change booth. We're going to be doing Phyrexian Commander. You can play a game if you want with us. We'll have decks that are all built around the same power level to play against each other with that you can use. We'll also have some swag, plus I'll have my uh, Grem art tokens that are rabbit tokens with some genuine Grem art on there. So if you're going to be in Atlanta, stop by and say hello. Hey, Tom. Nice to see you in chat. Uh, let's get the pod in here. Uh, so I'm going to throw it around, and let's start with Katie. Thank you so much for coming back. You've been on the show before. You've been on the show before. This has been a while.
Surely.
Yeah. No, I know. I know you have because you were on with Elle. That's right.
True.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming back. It's always a pleasure. Tell me, who are you playing today? What's your deck do? And
uh,
Doc will throw your stuff in
th-
chat, please, if she's listening.
the pleasure is truly mine. I am on the Hero of Iroas with the reality chip. Hero of Iroas was downshifted in Magic the Gathering Arena to be a common, which is why it's a legal Pendragon Arthur. He gives me a discount on my aura spells, and it gets bigger whenever one of them targets him. And reality chip gives me access to the top of my deck and the color blue. This is a
Nice.
lot of control magic, so I'm trying to slow everybody down enough so that they aren't doing their thing and giving me the chance to do mine.
Makes sense. All right. Up next, uh, first timer on the show. The next two people both are. Anna, it's nice to finally get you on here. I've been meaning to get you on here for a while, and then stuff happened. But it's nice to finally have you on here. Where can everybody find you? What do you got going on, and what are we playing today?
Yeah, thanks for having us. I'm excited. I've been wanting to play some Pendragon. Um, I don't really do content stuff anymore. You can usually find me wherever Scylla is, so I'll let her say stuff. My deck is Thrumming Bird, and it's Lucille, but spell table says Gisa's favorite shuffle. It's Demir control. I put a poison on you, and then Thrumming Bird takes care of the rest, hopefully.
Nice. Uh, Last but not least, the winner of the competitive Pendragon. Yeah, it was a tournament. Tournament, yeah, tournament.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that win, by the way. And who are you playing today? Where can everybody find you? What do you got going on? Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Hello, viewers. I'm Priscilla, your Priscilla, on all socials. You can generally find me on Blue Sky. I post usually about C&H stuff, but also recently more about Pendragon or competitive Pendragon. I am playing the same deck that I won the tournament with. This is Beast Rider Vanguard Reality Chip. I am playing a bunch of really neat combos that you get to play in Pauper and just uh, basically trying to make infinite mana and use that with my commander to draw my whole deck and then win in a very one or two very silly ways because these two cards work really well together. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm really happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I won the die roll because this game is rigged, and they used real dice, and I used the Moxfield Shuffler dice, so I got an 11. So I'm going to start us off, but I'll tell you about my deck. My deck is based around Shrieking Drake coming into the battlefield and returning to my own hand over and over again. I'm going to play cards like Impact Tremor effects and ETB effects to try and group slug everybody down. And I also. Oh, do I have the Dead AF thing up right now? I don't see it. I'll bring that up, fix that in a second. Thank you, Doc. I am not dead AF. I also have uh, Candlekeep Sage in here, which is I'm going to try and get to really, really hard. Candlekeep Sage says whenever a commander enters or leaves the battlefield, I draw a card, which means for a single blue, I get to draw 2 cards every time I cast a blue over and over again. It's very powerful. Don't let me have it if you can avoid it. I will start us off. I'm going to play an island and pass. Oh, I didn't draw a card. Yeah, still playing an island pass.
Disqualified.
Yay, I lost.
I have drawn for turn. I will also do an island for turn, but I will use it to brainstorm.
I'm
I'll draw
trying
3
to
and put
win, Doc.
2 on top. 1, 2.
As much as I
3 is
dislike
the
it,
number.
you do have to play blue if you're trying to win.
You're not wrong.
Usually.
You're
Hey, Noah.
not wrong. Okay, we're gonna do 2 cards from hand on top of my library in any order. We're gonna do
Not
that one,
usually,
and we're
just
gonna
today.
do that one. We're gonna do them in this order, and my turn is done.
I will draw. I'll play an island and I will pass.
My God. Let's go. Are we all not island passing, but I will
Nah,
continue this
my
trend
voice
of
is too
playing an
deep for that.
island. And I'm gonna join the cantrip squad with Katie. I'm gonna do a little pondering.
Degeneracy.
We're just thinking.
Hey, who
Just,
I'm
Just
assuming is
some
Scrubble.
thoughtful folk.
Nice to see you in chat. Thanks for stopping by.
Let me see. I get to look at.
Hi,
When I
Grub.
look at the top 3, 1, 2, 3. Put them back in any order, and then I may shuffle. I think with what I have in my hand currently, I would like to do it in this order, and then I will draw that card, and I will be passing the turn.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw by clicking this button. I'm gonna play a volatile fjord and pass my turn with just that 1 blue up still.
Yeah, we untap, we upkeep, we draw. It's a total surprise. Let's
No, you can't see my.
do planes
Let
return.
me make sure this is low enough that, yeah, you can see my library and hand count now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Good.
That may be low enough that we also see the costs of the cards you hover over, though.
I
I'm gonna
have
do 2 for the
previews
Hero of
turned off.
Iroas.
And
Then
I'll
you
try
are
not
good.
to. Yeah, I'll try not to.
Hero of Iroas and pass.
Awesome. I will draw. I'll play an island. I will tap both of those for a blighted agent.
Scary.
And then I'll pass.
Sick.
Where's the
Okay.
cops? Someone call the cops.
Let's draw this card that I totally knew about. Alright, what is people's stuff?
Yes, Doc. So long as you're bisexual, finger guns are cool.
I think what we are going to do is play this snow-covered forest, and then tap 2. I'm going to enchant this forest with a fertile ground.
Whoa.
So this is whenever the land is tapped for a mana, it adds 1 extra mana of any color.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll be passing the turn.
I will play an island. Go for 3. And play this Bonder's Ornament. Bonder's Ornament is a rock that taps for any color, and I can also tap 4 and tap it. And each player who controls a Bonder's Ornament draws a card. Pass my
Very
turn.
cool.
It is very hard to find repeatable card draw in Pendragon.
Mm-hmm.
this is one of the few rocks that does it, and it's the only one. It's the only rock that does it. Did I say pass turn? I meant to.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Oh, we can't.
That's my
hear
bad. I
you
was
through the-
muted.
Oh,
Yeah, I've untapped and landed. The kids are gonna come in and say goodnight in a second. Let's do 3 for a wrist stick. I'll do my best
Hell
not to be
yeah.
obnoxious about it. Then I will pass.
Untap and draw. Play my land for turn. There's a swamp.
So he streams lost visual.
Oh, what is it doing? Oh, sorry. I full screened OBS, I think. My
He
bad.
hates that.
Thank you. Sorry, chat. Yes, it does hate that.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send my blighted agent at Scylla.
Understandable. I had a feeling that was happening. So the way infect works, I don't actually take damage, right? I just take 1 infect. I just have 1 poison. Alrighty. Boom. There we go.
Second main, I am going to pay 2 and cast Lucille.
1 more for Ristic.
And I will pay 1 more for Ristic.
You got it.
And then I will pass.
Sweet. Draw. Right. A card that I knew was there. We are going to play this Hidden Grotto as my land. It is going to enter, and I will get to Surveil 1,
Hey,
which is
either Goon or Gwen Star. No, Goon Star. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna dump this counterspell because I think it's. I don't know. I'm already looking at Aristic, which I had then, but that is okay. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 manas. This is tricky. I think what I want to do. We're gonna pay 1 blue. I'm gonna cast a Mystic Remora, and I will pay for Ristic Study.
You got it.
And then I think that is potentially all I'm doing. Yep, that is all I'm doing. I'm passing turn.
Okay. I will untap upkeep draw. Okay, I can start doing stuff. Hey, Pendragon MTG, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go for 3. And I'm gonna cast a Crypt Rats. And
Lovely.
just it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just be chill. I'm gonna play this Dimir Aqueduct, return an island to my hand, and I'm gonna pass that turn. Everybody be chill. Everybody be chill. There's no problems here
Did
at
you
all.
pay? Did you pay 1 for your Crypt Rat?
I did not. I did not. Go ahead and have your card.
Yay!
I do have one open, but I'm not paying.
I mean, you
I don't
could
pay
have
taxes anymore. Not after that last election.
anymore. Oh, that's a choice. Okay. We'll do a land for turn. Okay. I'm gonna do 1 for an awesome presence on the hero of Iroas. This is an aura. It says enchanted creature cannot be blocked unless the defending player pays an additional 3 for each creature assigned to block it. On cast, trigger heroic, put a counter on the hero of Iroas.
I have a Mystic Remora trigger.
I will not pay.
Sweet. Sounds cool to me.
All of this is blue degeneracy.
Fucking 4 for
and I
Mystic
don't have
Remora?
any
This
of it.
shit's
Yeah.
fucking wild. That card sucks. Then I'm gonna do 1 with the discount and cast all the glitters upon the hero of Iroas.
I can draw again.
Yeah, you can. That's gonna put
Sweet.
another counter on the hero.
Very good.
And then I think I should stop casting things. So you stop drawing cards.
No,
Uh,
good card.
I will move to combat. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will send 5 commander damage at you, Scylla.
Yep, I will take it.
Who
And
redeemed
that's it for me.
Doc?
I'll pass after that.
Who
I
redeemed
will
it?
untap and draw. See my land for turn.
Lizard.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana to equip my Blighted Agent with Lucille.
Gross.
I am gonna move to combat. And I'm gonna send Blighted Agent at Zoe. On the attack, defending player will have to sacrifice a creature, and if they do, I make a 2/2 zombie.
Hold up. When is the trigger? It's when you
On the attack.
declare the attack.
And if I move too fast, feel free to backpedal.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to save the Crypt Rat or stop it from dying. I actually think it's okay. I'll let it die.
Your turn. I just passed.
Then that will be 3 poison counters on you. If you take the damage, that is.
Yeah.
And this will be my 2/2 zombie. My 2/2 walker.
Do I take regular damage too? I do, right?
Nope. With
Oh,
Infect, I
it's
think
that
it's just
time.
poison counters.
I was trying to figure. Yeah, it is. Wasn't sure which one it was on there.
Sweet. Sounds like it is my turn. We're gonna untap. Upkeep. I am gonna pay for my fish. We're gonna keep it around. And then I'll get to draw. We will continue playing islands until morale improves. Let's see. What is this? 2, 3, 4 mana. So I can pay for Rhystic Study on something. Anna, statistically, what are the odds of you attacking me if I play a land untapper?
I think right now I'm gonna have to swing at Katie. If it gets to me having my creature with Lucille still on my turn.
That is understandable, and I appreciate that. Because I do have spells like to hold up, but I also kind of need to advance a little bit. So I get to play one of my favorite cards in all of Pioneer, which is Vizier of the Tumbling Sands.
Nice.
Oh, don't kill my Vizier, Anna. Don't do that. It's mean.
You should. You should kill it so I don't have to.
This
Actually,
is just lets me
can't right
untap
now.
any permanent, which
Yeah.
is neat. which also means I can untap people's blockers. You know, keep that in mind. I can politic. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap upkeep draw. I'll play that island I pulled back to my hand last turn. Go for 2. Playing, is it Signet? It is a Signet.
Hell yeah, Mystic Remora trigger.
Ristic?
I am not paying for either of them because power-wise, I feel like, yeah, I'm not paying for either of them.
Heck yeah.
I think I am going to end my turn there.
Okie dokie. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh, Mystic fucking Remora. That's a land. I'm gonna do 2 for a Sky Theater Strix. Not paying for the Remora.
Ooh, Remora's only non-creature, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Then never mind. I'm still not gonna pay it for this one though. I will do 2 with my hero discount, and I will imprison the now disappeared blighted agent
Ooh,
in the moon.
I'll draw.
I'll take it. It's a land.
It is. See, I'm ramping you. Help. I will move to combat. Scylla, I will send 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll send 6 commander at you this time.
We'll take it.
You got it. I'll pass after that.
And tap and draw. Play my land for turn. Want to play cards, but y'all are taxing me. I hate being taxed.
Yeah, you should attack the people taxing you and not me. That's my very professional opinion.
Well, the Mystic Remora is a May, so if you're planning on getting rid of this hero of Erois, I will not draw cards. I will swear to that.
I mean, Ristic is also a May. Oh.
So if I'm aiming to get rid
much
of
easier to pay for. Let's be real.
So if I aim to get rid of the hero of Erois, neither Scylla nor Katie will draw cards.
No, no.
Sorry, I'm having to think.
Don't apologize for that.
Yeah, you're good.
There's a few cool things I could do, but which one should I do? None of the auras give the hero ward or anything like that, right?
Correct.
I will sorcery speed just in main phase snap the hero.
Do you want to pay 2 more for it?
Oh, I'll get a Miscremoor trigger off of Katie's spell.
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
And then you untap lands.
Oh yeah, and then I will untap 2 islands.
Paying for the spell pierce.
Yeah.
Then I will pay 2, 3, 4, and equip my walker with Lucille.
I'll respond to that. I'll go for 2, and then 1 for the Ristic study. And I'll cast Runaway together. You can draw 1, Scylla. I'm going to return your Vizier to your hand, and I'm going to return the Walker to your hand.
Oh.
Then I am going to pass.
Sweet. I will untappy. Upkeep. We're letting the fish go. No more taxes.
Yay.
Draw. Let's see here. We'll play another island. Let's see. I have magical cards. What do these do again? Okay. That's okay.
It's supposed to tell you on the card, but
Yeah.
But I don't know how to read.
Think.
I just memorized.
Holding it up to
I
my
have
ear, but I don't
someone
hear it telling me
tell
anything.
what all the cards are and memorize what they do from the art. That's how I play
1,
Magic.
2, 3. I am going to cast this New Horizons, targeting this forest. And Katie, you can for sure draw a card.
Thanks.
Hey, Dragon Egg Omelet, nice to see you.
And
Hey.
this enchantment just gives the land the ability to tap for 2 mana of any one color. So in total, this will be able to tap for 3 on my next turn. And I currently have 1, 2, 3 mana up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 cards in my hand. I think what I am going to do is probably just, I think I'm going to pass. I have to discard some cards. We're going to get rid of this Muddle the Mixture, because the only 2-drop worth tutoring is Fertile Ground, so I've already got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got to get rid of 2 more. Compulsive Research. And which one of these cards do I need or not need? We'll get rid of this Vidalcan Aether Mage, which is a wizard cycler. And I don't think anybody is playing Slivers, so I don't think its ETB will come up at all. Anna's looking at me like she's playing Slivers. I am passing the turn.
I'll untap upkeep draw. Okay. How are we doing, chat? Bad. Hmm. One, two, three, 4. I'm gonna play an Ardent Elementalist. It's a 2/1 when it ETBs. I get an instant or sorcery back from my graveyard to my hand. I'll grab the runaway together. And I'll P that T after that.
You got it. Untaps. Ristic for your Ardent.
Yeah.
You get it.
Paid.
Let's do 2 for a Signet. I'm glad I saved that for this turn. I didn't cast it when the Remort was out. I feel like I'm
Heck
doing
yeah.
it right. Let's do... Ooh. Let's do 2 for the hero to come back out.
Nice.
And I'll move to combat. I've cast 1 non-creature spell, so this is a 2/2 flyer. I'm going to send it at Zilla.
Understandable. I will take 2.
And I'll pass. Normally in a game of Commander, I'd be like, oh, well, you know, spread the love around and things like that. But cutthroat.
I'm scary.
It takes 1 good turn for you to combo off and win it.
It's true.
I am going to play this Infectious Inquiry. I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, and then each opponent gets a poison counter.
Heck yeah. I will get a poison.
And I will pay for the Ristic on that.
Thank you.
So that puts Scylla at 2, Zoe at 4, and Katie at 1.
Correct.
Yep.
I'm going to pay this Ichorclaw Mirror. And I can't pay for the Ristic Study on that one.
Beautiful.
So 1/1 with Infect, and whenever it becomes blocked, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And then I'll pass.
Anna, in your end step, I would like to pay 2 manas, and I'm going to Wizard Cycle this step through. I got the other Wizard Cycler in hand. And what cards are wizards? I think
Wizard.
Dark Magician. That would be sick.
That's
not a
too
common.
much attack. Luckily,
Yeah.
you don't have 2 creatures to sacrifice for it right now.
True.
But no mana? Insane.
I could get another land on Tapper. But what are the odds that that even does anything? You know what? We will. We're gonna get Clever Conjurer, which is a 2/3
untap.
gnome. Yeah. I am a 2/3 gnome. Thank you, honey. And then we will go to my turn. We're gonna do a little untappy, upkeeping, and drawing. We're gonna play this Mystic Sanctuary as my land. Notably, will come in untapped because of having 3 other islands. So I will get to put on top. What is a card that I want to put on top? Probably Counterspell. Yeah, we'll put Counterspell on top. And then 3 mana for the Clever Conjurer again. Or not again, but this time. I will have 3, 4, 5 mana. I will pay my taxes on that one. And then, if that one is good, and I kind of want to put two. I kind of want to put the Vizier down too. I think one. Yeah, we're gonna put the Vizier down as well, just in case Anna does some mean things to me. She does love doing
Hey,
that.
Dragon
This one,
thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it.
I will not pay for this one, so you can draw
Welcome
for that.
to premium content.
Thanks.
But with all of that, I will be passing the turn.
You can both draw off this, but I will be casting Runaway together to return Conjurer and Ardent Elementalist.
Okay.
Sorry, but that is
And
a
I'll draw
terrifying.
for
It's too much
Rubius.
mana.
Oh,
Yes. No. What is that?
sorry, I muted myself. I'm spell piercing it.
Help.
Put a
Does
stick for
anybody
the
have
spell
anything?
pierce.
You can totally draw. I don't have the mana
Katie,
for it.
help.
Amazing. Sorry.
We need this. All right, fine. It goes countered.
I will literally show you my hand, and it doesn't do anything with these. I just have counter spells that I'd like to pay taxes for.
Fudge.
It's a good thing that nothing else in your deck lets you look through places that aren't your hand to cast things.
I don't have them.
They always live in your command zone, both of them.
I'm gonna play the Shrieking Drake. Return the Elementalist to my hand.
Ristic for Shrieking Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I'm just passing there.
Okey-doke. Untap. Nothing on upkeep. Draw for turn. Land for turn.
Okay, here you go. Thank you for the water. Big sippies.
Let's do. We'll do 3 for a Bonder's Ornament of mine own.
No.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, let's draw some cards, bestie. And
I actually
then...
need to consider if I wanted to want to respond to that. Am I really about?
Yeah. Lizard. Take a think.
There's your lizard.
I mean,
yeah, nah, let it land. Whatever. Whatever.
Is
Okay.
one additional card on top of the
I
Ristic
know,
Study
that's
that
what I
big a
was
deal?
immediately thinking. Like, you've drawn so many cards.
Honestly, I mean, that baiting out a counter spell sounds like a good deal to me, so follow your heart. I am gonna do then 3 for a Heliod's Pilgrim, and I'm going to go find an aura from my library if that resolves.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. We already saw all the glitters, unfortunately. We got lots of good options, and now I have to choose one. That's a pretty good one. Okay. I am going to grab. I reveal a sentinel's eyes and put it into my hand.
How many counters are on the fish?
Oh, the fish is gone.
Fish is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, fish fly by.
And
Yep. I
stick this in that. Cool.
Sentinel's eyes will go into my hand. Wants to pile me.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1, 3.
No, okay, do that
1, 3 is what I heard. 2, 1.
Chat, does the audio sound okay tonight? I changed some
I'm going to do one for that Sentinel's eyes on the hero of Iroas. On cast, that'll put a counter on the hero.
Thanks.
That's also another non-creature. Hero now has 1/1 and vigilance.
Yeah, I kind of always am a little soft. Cause
why?
everything. If I could tell you, honestly with the microphone problem that I had it on Shivam, and we spent the first 20 minutes talking about just why the audio wasn't freaking working right.
It's got vigilance.
So I tried to reset everything.
I'd love to do some combat. I'll send the Hero of Iroas at Scylla and the Sky Theater Strix for 3 at Anna.
How big is the Hero of Eros right now?
Currently a 4/4.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Sounds great.
I took 3.
Wonderful. My turn is done. I will pass.
Untap and draw. I'm gonna go to combat.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna send my Ichorkilometer at Scylla.
Cool. Thank you for honoring the not it.
This is a 1/1 that if it gets blocked becomes a 3/3.
Actually, I think I should send that at Katie. I just realized you're at 13, Scylla.
But what if I really don't want you to?
I'm sorry.
I said, what if I really don't want you to? I'll take 1 more poison.
Heck yeah.
Second man. I pay a black and 1. Gosh, no, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna pay 4 for this Gitaxian autonomous. Apotamus,
A hippopotamus.
which is
What
a
kind of a rapping name is Steve?
2/5, and when it ETBs, I tap it and proliferate. And I will pay for the Ristic Study. And I will tap it and proliferate all the poison counters.
Wow.
Ow.
And then I will pass.
Sweet. Untappy. Oh wait, I know what card's on top. Ugh, I don't want. Why did I put that card up there? That sucks. Upkeep. Draw. The card I mean, I guess that's cool that I have that, but. So I want to pay my taxes to cast things, because things, yeah. We're at 3. It does suck. I don't like being on the other end of this. It's not fun. 4. I'm gonna paying for my taxes, and I will have 1 blue mana floating for my reality chip.
I will respond to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna steal sabotage it. Counter target artifact spell.
Ristic?
No.
Now, is there a world where I can say you? Because I have 2 counter spells worth of backup that I can do and tons of mana.
Yeah,
And
I
I
know.
think it's worth saving that for, like, I don't know, bouncing the geese's favorite shovel or something. Is this a scenario where we could be reasoned with, or?
Nah, I'm pretty sure if you are allowed to equip, you could just go off the top and kill us right now.
Okay,
And
then
this is my 1 interaction point on it.
Then I will be paying 3 mana to try and unwind that.
Yep. Are you paying the extra 1?
Nope. Kitty can have it.
Yay.
If that resolves, that does untap 3 of my lands.
Yeah, it resolves.
And then I'll have my reality chip. Is it?
Yep.
Whew, I get to look at the top card. Okay, that's a card. Not necessarily what I want, but it is a card. We have 1 mana up.
There's a counter spell
We've
in the hand that we
already
know about.
used. We've already used Spell Pierce. You're also assuredly on Steel Sabotage, but not. That doesn't do anything right now. You got 1 mana up. I'm just like trying to think if I can afford to not pay taxes on cards, or if we die. I should just pay. I have so much mana. I should just pay. We're gonna do this 3. Attempt to equip to my Clever Conjurer.
I will attempt to respond.
Yeah.
I think what I am attempting to do is to cast Aura Finesse, attaching the Imprisoned in the Moon onto the reality chip.
Oh, that's really neat. I think what I'll do in response then, float 3. Let's cast holding. We'll do another blue, so I'll have 3 blue, but using it for the counterspell.
Yeah.
Stick?
Which you can draw.
I will go for a blue and a black. Use the black. Well, leave the black floating, I guess, and a blue. And I'll counterspell your counterspell. And I'll use the floating black to pay for the taxes, I guess.
You get it.
Yep, that is fine. Reality chip is a land.
I'll draw a card from Aura Finesse.
Okie dokie.
That was pretty nifty. Your thing
is
isn't
a land.
imprisoned in the moon anymore.
It's not.
It's free.
In fact, it's loose.
Do that. What does that do for me? Does it do anything for me? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana right now. I'm realizing I should have done something bad first, and that's okay. So I know what card is on top. I probably did. That's okay. We're gonna use that floating blue. I'm just gonna. Actually, no. Am I casting Lauren Revealed? Am I gonna be the first person who casts a Lauren Revealed? I think I might be. Yeah, I am. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to untap this.
Mm-hmm.
To cast a Lauren Revealed to draw 3 cards.
Does that include a Ristic payment?
Oh, yes, it will.
Okay.
1, a 2, a 3.
Put that in my Norman Osborn deck. So good.
Hell yeah. Tap Vizier to untap this. We will tap for 3 again to cast a Frantic Search.
Fuck.
So I will draw 2, discard 2, untap 3 lands. Draw 2. We're going to discard an island. And this High Tide that I meant to cast at the start of my turn. And I will untap
Pretty
a
good
1,
card.
a Mystic Sanctuary, and another island. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can pay taxes now and be a responsible adult. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then I will have. Can I pay? No, that's 4. I can only pay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast my own Ristic Study, paying for the taxes. So it's 1, 2, and I will have 2 mana. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 green floating, and then pay 1. So I have 1 green floating after paying my taxes. And then. I mean, I think I'm just dead, but we're gonna cast an Arbor Elf, and you can draw a card.
Yeah.
And then I'm passing the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. This hand is so bad. I've been drawing like butt.
I love Moxfield very much, but I swear
I have
that
4
shuffler
lands and
sucks.
4 there this is I never run 40 lands and this is like a 40 land deck and I have drawn 4 lands. Driving me nuts. I guess I'll continue to irresponsibly give Katie cards and play this Arcane Signet without. I'll try the Ardent Elementalist again and try and get back this runaway together.
Ristic.
No. Go ahead, both of you.
Yeah. Sorry, were you paying for the Ristic Zoe? Or
No,
no?
you can have it.
Sweet.
That's all I got.
I think with the ETB trigger on the stack targeting the runaway together,
Mm-hmm.
I should cast this Virulent Wound targeting the red guy here, the Ardent Elementalist. Just puts a -1/-1 counter on it, and then whenever it goes to the graveyard this turn, its controller gets a poison counter.
Cool.
I will
Okay.
go for 1 and Spell Pierce that.
Okay.
Draw my cards.
Now I can't play the thing, though. Okay, fine. Whatever. Pass turn. Getting blown out.
All right. Christ, I got suffering from success. All right. Untap. Draw for turn.
I think Ristic Study's pretty much good in everything. Questioning Feldergrove. Like, if you can run it and you have it, you should probably run it.
It's true.
Doc opened the Final Fantasy Ristic Study at pre-release.
Ooh, nice.
Everybody
pretty.
tapped out. Zoe's got a
I have a
Bonders
single Bonders ornament untapped.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
You should tap yours and draw a card and give me a card because I've been very nice. Yeah? This is politics. It didn't work.
You have. You have been so nice. And in a normal game, I would care about that very much.
Yeah, right?
But Sea Dragon, baby!
Yeah, for real. Robin,
don't
thank you
play
for the
W.
Corey Drink
Nice.
Water redeem. Big sippies. Yeah, Ristic Study's a little too slow in 1v1. Agreed, Chrono. Does not really see play in the Arena 1v1 formats where it is legal. I have this. I was going through some of my old cards and I found, I think it's in here. Thought it was in here. Where did I put that thing?
Okay. I'm gonna do one for a Grasp of the Heromancer on the Hero of Iroas. I'll give it +1/+1, and when this creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls.
I draw a card with Ristic Study.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Did I have to do anything?
Nope.
Okay. This is
that'll put a counter on the
old
Hero of
damaged
Iroas.
Ristic Study. That's like super
Nice.
beats at hell in my room. Wedged in.
How they should be.
Yeah. Gonna give that to my friends to draw all over because the artist sucks. Oh, hey Tom. 24-hour nickname. I don't have my setup today for that. How should I do this?
Fucking hard. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another one for a Hyena Umbra on the Hero of Iroas. I'll give it 1/1 first strike and totem, and another counter on the target. And I will move to combat.
You got
This
there.
is +2 right now. I will send the Hero of Iroas at Scylla and the Sky Theater Strix at Anna. That is, when on attack, the Hero of Iroas will tap down your blocker, Scylla.
Yep.
And is very, very large.
How much is it specifically?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's enough to kill me. I do it. That's
More
fine.
than 6. And then Anna, the Sky Theater Strix is a 3/2 in the air.
I take 3.
Wonderful. Second main, I will. I will tap 1. Imprisonment in the Moon goes away when you go away, Scylla. I will tap 1 for a planar disruption on the Blighted Agent. Unable to attack,
Yeah.
block, or activate abilities. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jesus Christ. I'll do. I could have done this in a smarter order. We'll do 2 for Nizori's Cluestone, and we'll do 3 for a Savior of the Sleeping. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll discard 2 cards at end step. Get rid of a Lonely Sandbar and the Surgical Bay. Turn is done.
Untap. Draw. Play a black and 1, and I'm gonna Deadly Dispute, sacrificing my Blighted Agent.
Okay. Paying for Ristic.
No.
So much card draw.
That's good. I will draw 2 cards and make a treasure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Play my land for turn. I'll play this Cloud of Fairies.
Pretty
I
good.
won't pay for a stick.
Okay.
ETB, I will untap 2 lands. I'm gonna play this fanatical offering, sacrificing my cloud of fairies. I won't pay for a stick. This will be my map. Then I draw 2 cards. I think I'm just gonna pass.
All right. I'll untap upkeep draw. Oh my god. All right. I will. Katie, how much untapped mana do you have? 2?
2.
I'm going to go for 2 and I'm going to play a Kessig Flame Breather. And I will pay the 1 for a stick. Whenever I cast
Okay.
a non-creature spell, deal 1 to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass there.
Okie doke. Untap. Turn.
This is a rock, too.
Play for turn. I'm going to tap 3 with the hero discount. I'm going to cast Hopeful Eidolon as an aura to give the Hero of Iroas 1/1 and lifelink. Cast will trigger Heroic, putting another counter on the hero. And I'll do two to do the same thing with the Nyxborn Shieldmate as an aura. Also on the Hero of Iroas. Trigger Heroic on the cast. I am going to move to combat. And I will send the Hero of Iroas. Let's see, we get to tap down 1. I'll send the Hero of Iroas at Anna, and I'll send the Sky Theater Strix at Zoe. So it's
What's the
3 in the air
Strix
at
do?
Zoe.
Alright, yeah, I will
Just
block.
3 in the air.
I'll block it with my 1/1 Drake.
You got it. The
Go back
hero
to the command
is
zone.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for strike, lifelink. On attack, I'll tap down your infect creature. And
I'll
leave
block
the
with my
one
other
atmosphere.
creature.
I will eat him for breakfast. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is what I said. That sounds right. I'll gain 12. After combat, I will pass turn. I'll need to discard 1. I'll discard this betrayal.
I will untap and draw.
What defensive keywords does Aroas have?
Totem armor. End of list.
Cool.
I will play this Flood of Recollection. Let's return target instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand, and then exile Flood of Recollection.
Good card. What you getting back?
I'm going to target Snap.
Yeah.
I'll play my land for turn. It is a swamp. Kind of scared. I don't know what I can do against all that Katie's got
Hey,
going on
MTG
over there.
Jank Tank. Nice to see you in chat. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the follow. It is a writer for MTGA Zone.
Nice.
I'll pay 2 and play my Thrumming Bird.
Ristic?
You can draw.
Thanks. I'll just deck myself at this rate.
How do I do the shoutouts? I forget.
I think I will
set that up,
pass
though.
after that.
Alright. I will untap upkeep and during your which one do I do? Alright, during your end step, I'm in a Bonders tournament. Go ahead and draw a card, Katie.
Yay.
And then I will untap upkeep draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna discard this Drift of Phantasms to transmute it. And I will search for a Candlekeep Sage. Put it in my hand. I think I am just going to pass my turn from there.
On your end step, I will pay 2 the hero discount. I'd like to cast Ophidian Eye on the
Nice.
Kessig Flame Breather.
Yeah. That's
seems
pretty cool.
good.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it.
I think I would like to respond to the Ophidian Eye.
That'd be so
Cool.
reasonable.
Thank you.
I'm gonna snap Hero of Erois.
Ooh, okay. I'd like to respond to the snap. In response to the snap, I will tap 1, and I will flash in Benevolent Blessing on the Hero of Iroas, giving him Pro Blue.
I will respond.
Also targeting and triggering Heroic. Go for it.
And I will cast Runaway together, targeting Hero of Erois and Kessig Flame Breather.
Paying for Isaac?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to.
Well, Bill is my answer to that.
All right. That'll go there. That'll go there.
That will resolve. We'll pick up the hero. Lord. We'll have some things fizzle. These 2 will turn back into creatures. These 3 will go to the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
When these 3 go to the graveyard, that'll put 3 counters on the Savior of the Sleeping. Okay. I'm gonna begin my turn. Untap. It's gone. We'll draw for turn. So a 2 mana up.
I have, 2.
Okay. We're gonna start by recasting the Hero of Iroas.
Thank you for the big sippies, Robin. I do not have a response to the Hero of Iroas.
Wonderful.
Or anything like that.
Still land before we forget.
Oh, you should have taken 1 when I cast the Runaway together with the Wolf Flame Breather out. You both should have taken 1.
You got it.
Lizard.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna tap 1 to put the Ichorclaw Mirror in a stasis cocoon.
Cocooned him.
All wrapped up in a big ol' hug. I will do one for ethereal armor on the Savior of the Sleeping.
Scary.
I'm gonna do 1 to cycle the Secluded Step. Draw a card. And I will move to combat. Zoe, I'm gonna send the Savior of the Sleeping at you.
What is its PT?
It's gonna be math. So give me a second.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna send this.
what is the? Is there trample or flying or anything like that?
No. Oh, it does have first strike.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send the Sky Theater Strix at Anna.
I'll block with the elementalist.
Okay. Beat the shit out of it. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna send anything else anywhere. I think those are all just blockers. So yeah. So that is 2 power in the air at Anna. And Savior the
I will
Sleeping
take
is
that.
blocked. I will pass turn after that.
Untap and draw. Could I get a reminder on your poison, Zoe?
Currently 5. This is looking bad for me.
Sorry, having a little thinky.
Good.
Chat, it's turn 11 and I have drawn 4 lands.
Rip.
I'm going to play this Repository Scab.
Wow.
It's a 3/3 with Exploit. When it enters the
Scab.
battlefield, I will sacrifice my Ichor Mare
We
to
support unions
return.
on this channel. That's a bad joke. I like the Scab.
Paying for Ristic for the Scab?
No, you can draw.
Yay.
I'm gonna get Infectious Inquiry.
My starting hand had 3 lands in it. Aqueduct, Island, Volatile Fjord. I've drawn just the island so far.
Which I will cast. I'll
40
draw
lands.
2, lose 2, and then you'll each get a poison.
I'm at 4. I guess some poison and proliferate splashed into here wouldn't hurt. So I do the counters.
Play my land for turn.
I like cards, Tom. What can I say?
I will use that blue to activate my map counter, so my throwing bird will explore, and it's a land, so it'll go to my hand, I think.
Yep, correct.
Yeah. Then I'll go to combat. I will send my thrumming bird. Do you have any untapped flyers, Katie?
No.
We'll send it your way.
Okay. I'll take 1.
And then I will proliferate the poison counters.
You got it.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to start with 1, 2, 3. And cast this Candlekeep Sage.
Mystic.
Nope, go ahead. I will play a Mystic Sanctuary. And I will put Runaway Together on top. Then I will go for 1, 2, 3. I'll play the Shrieking Drake. ETBs, draw a card. Choose it to return to my hand. Draw a card. I'll pass turn there. 3 open mana.
Untap. Draw for turn. Land for turn is going to be a Halimar Depths. It comes in tapped. When it does, I'll look at the top 3 of my library and put them back in any order. I will put them back in this order. I'm gonna do 3 Gooch for a Naiad of Hidden Coves. If it's not my turn, spells I cast cost 1 less. And I will... Zoe, I have a gift for you.
Yay. Are we drawing a card off of our Bonders ornaments?
We sure are. I'm going to pay 4 and tap the
Amazing.
Bonders ornament. Each player who controls a permanent named Bonders ornament will draw a card.
Who doesn't love bonding?
Right? I will move to combat. I'm going to send the Savior of the Sleeping at Zoe. And that is it.
What is it?
Savior of the Sleeping is a 5/3 with vigilance, but it gets +1 for each enchantment I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a 10/3. No, 10/8. 10 damage.
I will attempt to cast it down.
I will say boo, but it will be cast down.
Alright.
After combat, I will pass.
Untap a bunch of stuff and draw. I land for turn. I'll play a Mystic Remora, and I will pay for the Rhystic Study.
You get it.
I was muted. I respond to the Rhystic Study, and I'm going to cast Darkness before it hits the field to prevent all combat damage that gets dealt this turn.
Mm.
3 mana, I'm going to play this Ghostly Flicker. I want to target my repository, scab, and an island. This one specifically. And I won't pay for the Rhystic.
Okie doke.
Then that will ETB and exploit. I will sacrifice himself. To get Infectious Inquiry and cast that again. So you'll each get a poison. I will lose 2 and draw 2.
That infect counter's ticking higher.
Then I will pass.
Oh, right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play an island for turn. Let's start off with, well, let's go for 2. A Kessig Flame Breather. Then I'm going to tap an island, and I'll play a Drake. Draw a card.
In response to the Drake.
Sorry. Yep.
You're good. I'm going to tap 1 and disempower Candlekeep Sage, putting it on the top or bottom of your library.
I'll draw a card with Mystic Remora.
Yep.
I'll put it on top.
Okay.
I will still return Drake to my hand. I think I passed there.
Yep. We will untap. And drop your turn. Scissors having. Land for turn is going to be a Fair Basilica tapped. I say, I'm going to do 3 for a Harvest Guard Alseeds. That's probably not how you say that. Whenever it or another enchantment enters under my control, prevent all damage that would be dealt to target creature this turn. For this trigger, I'll choose the Hero of Iroas.
Do you pay the
Mystic? No.
I draw.
Oh, Mystic, it is a creature, so.
Oh.
Oh,
Right,
then I
right,
put it
right.
back.
Ha 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 ha!
Keep forgetting
Disqualified. Yeah, I just assume it's Ristic Study with extra steps. I will go to combat. I will send the Hero of Iroas at Anna. And that's it.
I will take 2.
Sounds good. I'll pass turn. According to Zoe's Moxfield, we are on turn 13.
Yep.
This has been a fight.
Yeah.
Do any of your creatures have just 1 toughness, Katie?
Yes. This one.
In your end step, I would like to target that one with this Lose Hope.
Oh, I hope.
And I would pay for the heuristic study as well.
Okay.
It just gives it -1/-1 and lets me scry too.
Mhm.
I don't think I'm long for this world.
Then I will untap. I will pay for my fish. I will draw for turn. Sorry, once again doing the thinking.
You're all right.
I'm going to cast this Merchant's Scroll, and I will not pay for the Ristic Study.
Yay.
I search my library for a blue instant card, reveal it, and put it in my hand. Might take me a second to figure out what I'm getting.
Okay.
Card I'm getting is Experimental Augury. Which I will cast. And that is look at the top 3 cards in my library, put one into my hand and the rest onto the bottom, and then I proliferate, and I won't pay for the Ristic Study there either. These are the 3 cards, just going to compare to my hand. I'm going to get this card and put these 2 on the bottom. And that'll proliferate everyone's poisons, putting Katie at 7 and Zoe at 9. Sorry, I imagine this is my last turn, so I'm trying to cook something.
That's all good.
I will go to combat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I will send Thrumming Bird at Zoe.
Is that all?
Yep, just a 1/1 flyer.
Okay, I will go for 1, 2, and I will attempt to abrade it. You'll both take 1.
I will draw a card with Mr. Cremora.
Yep.
And Ristic for the Meeks.
I will pay for Ristic.
Never mind.
I can afford that 1.
Just thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to muddle the mixture to counter the abrade.
I will go for
Ristic.
And
sure. I will run away together. You both take 1. Attempt to hit the Thrumming Bird, and what's your biggest threat, Katie? It's hard to make your board out.
I've got the hero.
Yeah.
I've got a flyer.
Yeah, probably the flyer.
I will draw a card with Mr. Grimoire, and you can draw from the Ristic from me, Katie.
And I paid it, so you don't draw from mine.
Now, if a spell's still on the stack and a player's removed from the game, what happens to that spell?
Fizzles.
It fizzles.
Disappears, yeah.
Yeah. I don't love that you're asking that.
I kind of do.
So close to stabilizing right now.
I think I
so
pass on it.
close. Yeah? Alright.
Yeah, so Thrumming Bird will go back to my hand. And so second main, I will play my land for a turn. Yeah, I'm gonna crack my treasure for a blue. And then pay to bring back the Thrumming Bird.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will play a Lotus Petal, and you can draw a card, Katie. And then I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will attempt to cast the Candlekeep Sage again.
I will get a Mr. Grimoire trigger.
You'll all take 1 from the Kessig Flame Breather.
That too.
And I don't pay for the, well, yeah, I should. I do pay for the 1.
Sorry, did you say you do pay for the Remora?
No, just the Ristic Study.
Okay.
Let's tap it like this so that I tap it correctly. Yeah. I will try and play Shrieking Drake. Okay. I'll draw. It'll come back to my hand. I'll draw again. I'll go for another blue. Try and play a Shrieking Drake again. Draw. Come back to my hand. Draw again. Play an island for turn. One more time. One more time. Okay. Up past turn there. Discard 3 lands. You're up, Katie.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything on end steps. We'll untap. Draft for turn. Two for the Strix. Do a land for turn. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 for an Auramancer. ETB, I'm gonna return an enchantment card from graveyard to my hand. I think we're gonna get all the glitters back. We are going to do 2 with the discount to cast Prison Sentence on the Kessig Flame Breather.
What does it do?
Unable to attack, block, or activate abilities.
Gotcha. I will
When-
respond with a turn aside. Counter target spell that targets a permanent I control. You'll both take 1.
You got it. Well then, I will do a 1 for the All That Glitters on the Hero of Iroas. Heroic trigger, put a counter on.
Sorry, I have some Remora triggers. I have a Prison Sentence and All That Glitters.
Not paying for either. You can draw for both.
Oh, and Zoe's Counterspell.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'll have a Ristic for the counterspell too.
Big Sippy's finished, Doc. Thank you. Who was the last one from, you or her? Just out of curiosity. Who got the final prize?
So are you paying for Ristic for the
No, I am not.
counter? Got it.
Just for you. Thank you. You got the last one.
I'll do 1 for a Spirit Link on the Hero of Iroas.
Another Remora trigger.
Not paying. All yours. For all the glitters and Spirit Link, I'll have Harvest Guard all Sades trigger. I'll prevent damage to the Hero of Iroas and the Sky Theater Strix this turn. I'll move to combat. I will send both the Sky Theater Strix and the Hero of Iroas at Zoe.
Which one is bigger?
Yes. Hero of Iroas is very, very large, given all the glitters.
Yeah, I'll block that.
I cast 2, so you'll take 3 from the Sky Theater Strix. And I will gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I am dead as shit this turn. I'm gonna let you know I do not have the removal for the bird this time.
After combat, I will discard an island and end my turn.
In your end step, I would like to pay 2 and then crack this for a blue. Oop, that doesn't go where tokens go. It goes to my graveyard.
Mhm.
And cast this Steady Progress. I proliferate and then draw a card.
I'm dead.
I cannot pay for the Ristic Study on that.
I'll draw for Ristic. I go to 8. I don't think it will change anything, but in response, I am going to tap a white, and I am going to flash in Temporal Isolation onto the Thrumming Bird.
I love that card.
Preventing it from dealing damage.
We're taking damage.
Or
no,
taking
just
damage.
deal. Yeah. It's a neat card.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Prevent all damage that would be dealt by. Oh no, it can still take damage. Today I learned.
It has Shadow, so I can't block with it anyways.
True.
And then good to go into my turn?
Yes. Well, no. Yeah. Yes.
Untap many things. I will let my fish go away.
Lovely.
And I will draw for a turn. I'm going to cast this Exhume, and I'll pay for the Ristic.
Okay.
So each player can put a creature card from their graveyard onto the battlefield.
Ooh. Surely I have one of those, right? I'll get back the Savior that's big.
Getting back Gitaxian Anatomist.
Oh no.
Which will enter, tap itself, and then I'll proliferate.
A 9.
Then I will pay a blue and Essence Flux, and I'll pay for the Ristic Study.
Well, that's a problem. Let's do... I will tap 2 and tap and sack the Fair Basilica to draw a card. That's funny. And then pass priority.
Then this will flicker, ETB, tap itself, proliferate.
GG's.
Yeah, hell yeah. Congratulations. Chad, I hope you really enjoyed this Sea Dragon showcase. I do want to do probably like either once a month or once every other month. I'd like to be able to do once a month. It's going to depend on whether I can get back up to 3 streams in a month or not, which I'm hoping to do soon.
My last draw was my own Mystic Remora, which I thought was funny.
Of course it was. Of course it was.
Amazing.
We saw 2 Ristic studies. We saw 2 almost 3 fish. None of them
Yep.
were but mine. However, I do run them both. But I did get to show my Candlekeep Sage thing almost stabilized. I think if I had caught it maybe a turn earlier, or if I hadn't been disrupted with the put it on top of my library, is a really good play. I might have been able to stabilize and come back. But I also, that turn that I drew 6 cards, 5 of them were lands. Just really bad luck tonight. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed coming in and playing some cDragon, and we're gonna get the replay up on YouTube if anybody missed the beginning or wants to replay it there. I'm also gonna be doing some CDH games coming in October, so I know I'm going to invite at least 2 of you have expressed interest, and I've got a couple other people that want to as well. So I definitely want to have you both back for that if you're interested. Oh, we are getting rated with Steel City MTG with a party of 21. Thank you so much. We just finished up. We just did a game of Pendragon. I'm gonna throw that Pendragon in chat. Let's do yeah, Pendragon is a format where you have a common commander and a legendary equipment, and you get to you have their combined color identities. Every card in the 99 needs to be, or 98 needs to be common. We just did a competitive game. Yeah, thank you, Alex, for the Pendragon link. Blue is very popular today, but I do know that there are also some competitive green decks that we didn't get to today that we will be definitely trying to play next time. There are 2 infinite combos in the command zone right now with Basking Broodscale and Tarian Soul Cleaver, and then there's also Devoted Druid plus Luxior. Both make infinite mana in the command zone. And there's also, I've been working on Verdian Joiner plus the collar. The Dom collar? No, the Dom bracelet. The collar is the Zealot, the bracelet is the Dom. Sorry. They made a very horny set in AoE, but it takes infinite turns if you can get the math works out. It takes to 14 will make you cost 1 mana to take a whole turn cycle. 15 is infinite, and then you only have to add 6 per turn cycle, but you get everybody's turn to do it in, or a single untap, and there are a lot of ways to untap. So this format has a lot of very powerful mono. Yeah, Doc did the math on this, so I know it's right. The format has a lot of very, very powerful combos in the command zone. It also has some pretty solid control decks, as we saw today. And then there's also the High Tide variants that are very, very popular as well. And there's also a Steel Fin whale deck that's pretty popular out there, or that's pretty powerful, not popular, powerful. So thank you all for coming by. We're going to take this love and raid over into... let's see who's still going.
Real quick, if I can shout
Yeah,
out, the Pendragon crew is going to be in Atlanta.
Right next to us.
We don't have an official booth at the Gathering Grounds, but we do have like a dedicated space that they're allowing us to occupy. And more than half of the Rules Roundtable will be there. So head over to the Gathering Grounds, say hi to the Pendragon folks, our founder Grubblethorn, as well as Alex and Draco Lucian and Bobby Christine will all be around in the area doing various things. Raid. Tons of them have Pendragon decks that they are bringing with them, so you don't need to bring anything, and you can try out the format just by stopping by the Gathering Grounds at MagicCon Atlanta, and it is sure to be a good time, so stop by.
Doc, fire up that raid on Bobby Christine, who is currently playing some Borderlands. Because it doesn't look like anybody's really playing Commander right now that I know.
She has been living in Borderlands.
I've heard Borderlands is really good. I haven't gotten to play it yet, but I did play 3, so I'm excited to get this one. Chat, be excellent to each other. If you're in Atlanta, come by. I will be at the Predators for Change booth. We have a spot in the Gathering Grounds. We're going to be, it's the second or third booth from the end of the Gathering Grounds. We'll have stickers. We'll have sweet tokens to give away. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. Thank you, everybody, for the raids. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye in Atlanta. Bye.